Good morning, and welcome to H-Town Now. I'm Liam Atkins.
And I'm Bailey Byers. We have an exciting show for you today. Hey Liam, do you know what all the construction is about behind the school?
Haven't you heard? The wrestling team is having extra space added onto their training room.
Wow, that sounds really cool.
Tyler and I were able to talk to some of the wrestling team, as well as one of the workers who's making this project happen, to see what the expansion is about. Let's take a look.
Well, after years of asking and waiting some more, the Huntington High School wrestling room is finally getting an expansion that it needs. Tyler and I went to talk to some of the people that made the project happen, and to explain the importance of this to our wrestlers here on the Hill.
First off, I'm David. I'm with Swope Construction. We're adding on to the wrestling room. As you can see from the pictures I'm sure you're going to take, we're going vertical, which is a good thing. Everything continues to go well. We should meet schedule. It should be substantial completion in June, final completion hopefully early July. Turn it over and let the school enjoy it. It's always something that to have a part into something that's bigger than what you are. And for it to be bigger than Swope, for it to be bigger than David, for it to be bigger than just the core guys that work on it, to see it go out and to be used in something that's larger, that's where it's at. So y'all enjoy it, make the best out of it, and maybe it'll lead you to something bigger and better, that you can become a small part of something bigger than what you are.
The expansion is a two-sided project. We had the initial intentions to expand the wrestling room because we have right now a 40 by 50 room with, when you throw in 35 people, with activity it gets pretty packed, and we always wanted to add on. It was always on the wish list. Even when they built the school originally it was on the wish list, but it just didn't happen as part of the project. So it's always one of those things that was waiting in the background, and then had a parent come in and say, hey, we need to expand this thing. And I said, yeah, that's always been a dream of ours, and really didn't think it was going to happen. And then all of a sudden people started getting involved, and some parents took off on it, and then we really got some boost from Senator Plymel, plus just people getting involved and doing fundraisers, things like that. So it really started to snowball. The whole project was just about the wrestling expansion, and then Mr. Sachs, the superintendent, came to me and said, what would you think about if we add on the bathrooms on the side? And knowing as I do the sports here, I knew the need for bathrooms for tennis and soccer, and that really wasn't on my agenda because I couldn't afford to put on a wrestling room by itself, let alone bathrooms on the side when you had water and plumbing and things like that. And my father was in the first buildings of the building because he was principal at Huntington High School, and then he was principal here. So he saw the original buildings and the ideas they were throwing around. He always knew this room would be too small. It's the same size it was at Old Huntington High School. We didn't think we were going to get this big a room because, like I said, that cost more money and we didn't have the money for it. But after Mr. Sachs got with us and people knew they were on board, the money started rolling in a little bit. We raised more than 60% of it for the whole project ourselves, and without people giving money, we couldn't have done this.
The expansion is going on pretty fast, actually. It's going along pretty good. The money for the expansion, it took a pretty long time, but it's moved on pretty good because they already have most of the walls up, and it started about our senior freshman year. I'm excited because we'll have more room and people won't be crashing into each other anymore, and it'll probably be better for all of us.
Well, I mean, we'll be able to get more training because sometimes we'll have to separate big guys and little guys because they'll end up, they wrestle, they'll end up being on top of each other and getting hurt. So honestly, it's just we're gonna get more reps in, we're gonna have more space, and we're gonna be able to do more things with it, get better every day. I want more space. I like seeing all the other rooms in other schools that are just kind of big. You know, I want the same type of room.
It's always great to see people come together to help make an awesome project like this happen.
I agree. Over the past couple weeks, Jacob has caught up with our Highlander baseball team to see how their season is going. Let's take a look to see what we were able to find out.
Started out hot, we went 5-0, and then we started slumping. We won some games that we fought hard, lost some games we shouldn't have lost. We just didn't play well. We had a lot of potential, haven't really played up to it. We still have a chance though in sectionals to make a run. Our favorite part of the season, probably the bus rides. You know, we've had some fun going up, back, on the bus, talking as a team, just messing around, playing around. It's been a good time. I got to become more consistent. I started out hitting pretty well and playing the field well, you know, doing that. I'm still playing well, putting the ball away, but I just need to be a little more consistent.
I mean, it's gone all right, not the way we wanted it to, but we're still doing all right. Probably the players, we have a lot of fun in the dugouts and at practice and stuff. Probably working on hitting, getting better on the field, you know.
The season's went well. It's just been a little rocky, and we're hoping to get on track. Just being around your friends and just playing baseball, I guess. Just went out and won states.
Wow, looks like they're having a great season.
Definitely. What are your plans for summer, Bailey?
For the summer, I plan on going to my sister's basketball tournaments. How about you?
Well, I'm hoping to get a job this summer so I can start saving up money.
Sounds like fun. I was actually thinking of getting a summer job myself. Let's see what some of our Highlanders are doing to earn some extra cash.
I work at Kroger on 5th Avenue. It's an easy job. In the summer, it's going to be really crazy because that's when all the colorful people come out. And I think it'll be really busy because it's the summertime. Some of the benefits are they work around my school schedules and my sports schedules, and whenever I need to call off, they're really good. They're really good about letting me have those days off.
Those all sound like great opportunities. If you need any assistance in getting a job, stop by the counselor's office and see what opportunities they've heard about around the community.
As the year is coming to a close, things are going to be busy here on the Hill. This Friday, some of our students will be taking part in the Special Olympics.
Be sure to wish the athletes good luck.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today. Be sure to follow us on social media at the links below.
As always, thank you all for tuning in to H-Town Now here on the Hill. See you next time.
And go Highlanders.